Hey everyone. Well, as it says, this is going to be a enclosure building rehouse of my Lasiodora Parahybana, or the Salmon Pink Birdeater. So we'll get on with it. First things first, clay balls go in the bottom. I'm going to do this, not so much bioactive, but I am going to put springtails. I've had some mould in the bottom of this tank in the past, so I thought we'll try this way, see if it makes a difference this time round. So this is just me levelling everything out, ready, and the next step is for me to put me mesh in. It's slightly bigger than the base. The video doesn't quite pick it up, but the sides are curved on this enclosure, but it shouldn't make too much difference. On to the next step. I've sped this up a bit because it's just me dropping cupfuls of substrate into the enclosure. Quite a bit in because I decided I wanted to try and set this up quite deep at one end, almost with two tiers. So it's going to have a lower area and then a big open burrow with a higher level just behind the burrow. Now this is me placing the hide, and this piece of bark is actually from a haul I collected from a local woods a while ago. It's been sun dried on my balcony for about a month, cleaned up, and I thought I'd give it a go in here. I know it will break down, unlike normal cork bark. This will break down over time, which is also another reason why I decided to add the springtails and things like that. Get things sorted and start tamping it down. Now this is me adding some springtails to the enclosure. I already have quite a really good, well-established culture, so I just took a few teaspoons of the springtails mixed in with the substrate and drop them in. Like I said, these should, over time, they should breed quite well, and they should deal with any problems that may come from the bark breaking down. I have also got some isopod cultures that I will be adding into this at a later date. I'm just waiting for them to establish themselves a little bit better before I go splitting them up. So, springtails in, just a case of giving it a quick mist. And also, this is also the point when I was doing the enclosure that I realised that I hadn't actually put any moss in yet. So I added the sphagnum moss afterwards. I just put this in pretty dry because I thought, having just sprayed it, it'll soak up a lot of the moisture that's in the tank anyway and help with the humidity levels regardless. So we're all set. Spider's ready to go in. You may notice she's in one of these little plastic tubs that you normally get things like springtail cultures and that in, and many of you will be aware they're a bit of a nightmare getting the lids off these, as proved the case for myself here. This one's already a hair flicker at the best of times, but yeah, this little box didn't help, so in future I'll find something a little bit better, I think. Eventually get the lid off. she's, or he, I apologise, this is a confirmed male, is ready to enter his little hide. And in typical style of this spider, he leaves me a little gift on his way out. Quick kick of hairs. Now you see this cloud, this is the cloud of hairs that he just kicked off. Now you don't want to be getting too close to them, you don't want to get them in your skin, and you certainly don't want to be breathing them in or getting them in your eyes. So at this point I'm being quite guarded, because the camera doesn't pick it up totally, but there is still a lot of hairs floating around at this point, which I will show in just a second. As he's climbing, you'll get a close in, and you'll notice that he's not actually flicking. When he does this, it's basically just hairs that must be coming off him, either as he's walking, or whether it's just the cloud that he's just put into the air, sort of remaining there. There you go, you see, just as he's walking now, he's not flicking, but there's still a lot of hair coming off him. These are really awesome spiders. Even bearing in mind this is a male, he'll still grow to a good size before he matures, and then I'll probably put him out for somebody else to breed, as I haven't got the capacity to cope with thousands of spiderlings. But what I will say is, don't let anybody ever tell you that these are a boring spider. You see, they're just the colours, the markings, absolutely beautiful. Definitely underrated, in my opinion, by a lot of people. Anyway, job done. So all that's left now is for me to say thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.